All right, good afternoon. Welcome to Randall's weather page. Make sure to hit that subscribe button just below there. I will be going live tonight whenever this hurricane makes landfall, wherever it makes landfall. But I'll be going live tonight. I'll be going live on YouTube. So I will be doing radars, I'll be doing satellite. I will be keeping you in the know when all of this goes down. I know there's a lot of people that I have talked to and seen on Facebook that are displaced. They are in shelter, and they really want to know what's going on, and I really want to be able to provide it for you. So I'll be going live tonight, close to when this is going to make landfall, so that way I can keep you informed and we can ride this out together. I want to let you know if you are displaced, if you're hunkering down, whatever's going on, I want to let you know that we're praying for you. We are all with you. We are, we're going to ride this out with you and be there for you whenever all this goes down. Keep your head up. We will make it through this. Okay, let's get right into this. A lot of people have asked me, hey, what apps do you use? Which one's your favorite? I've gotten asked this question a lot. My favorite radar app and my favorite app right now for weather is Radar Omega. You can find it. It does cost to have a monthly subscription to see everything that it has to offer, but it is absolutely amazing. It has radar, it has satellite, it has 3D function on it. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. I've made my radar switch over to Radar Omega. So big shout out to those guys for having this and doing such a great job with this app. Okay, so you can now see the eye. This is the Lake Charles radar. I'm going to put this into motion. What you're seeing over here on your right, this is the radar. Okay, over here on the left, this is velocity, so high-res velocity. So this shows you the rain. This shows you the wind. Wind going away from the radar site, wind coming towards the radar site. So that's why it's two different colors. Going away is red, coming towards is blue, the blue-green colors. So that's what you're looking at right now. I'm going to put this into motion, and we're going to see how this is coming about. Just absolutely amazing to watch this. That eye is very circular. I put up on Facebook earlier, the eye has the whole storm has a buzzsaw look to it, and that's a classic major hurricane look. And if you notice, take that over. But if you notice, it looks to me the eye is also getting smaller. Absolutely just amazing to see. I'm going to put an inspection tool on here. I'm going to let it keep going. I want you to look at some of these winds. Now these winds are higher up, and you'll see the wind right up here pop up. 138.69 on that one. 138.69. 134. 134. I mean, the numbers are coming out here extrapolated down. That's probably 110, 120. Just weather-wise, for meteorology, just absolute amazing sight to see. I'll turn that around and say, I know for y'all that are displaced, it is a horrible sight to see. And I understand that. But when I say this thing's beautiful, I mean talking about the science of meteorology. It's absolutely beautiful. It is classic looking, I guess it's the best way of putting it. And it's still getting stronger. It's just absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm going to stop this and go measure some of these. Let's look right in here. Here we go. Just, if we look up here, 156.59, 158, 158, 158, 158, 156, 147. Once again, the right eye of the hurricane, the right side, the east side of the hurricane is always where the higher winds are at. Because if I come over here, take a look at this, and you're not seeing much in there. Let's get out here. Let's go over here. Sorry. 42, 45. Down here, 93, 94. Just not as strong on the left side as it is on the right side. You go over here, that's the scary part. 156, 158, 160. Once again, this is up, so you extrapolate that down. And when I say extrapolate, the higher up you go in the atmosphere, the higher winds will be. The lower towards the ground, the lower the winds will be. Still, 154 is probably 130, 135 when you get down to the surface. So just an amazing looking storm. I'm going to take off the velocity right quick so we can get a bigger and take off my inspection tool there. Let's take a look at the general movement of the storm, and I'll do that by looking at the eye. So it starts down here. That is still a northwest movement, but it's starting to climb definitely more north. Start it back down here. So this is I call it the right edge, right where the left corner of my box is, left top corner of my box is. It's where it started. Climbing still northwest. So Louisiana, Texas state line, Sabine Pass, Beaumont, Port Arthur, Orange, Texas, Cameron, Louisiana, Lake Charles, Louisiana. This is it's a Cat 4 trying to be a Cat 5, and I don't see much stopping it. I'm gonna put this into 3D right quick just to see. I'll turn it just a little bit so we can see 3D image of it. I'm gonna slide inside. Bring it up closer to you here. All right, let's take a look at it. I love the 3D motion of it, but you can tell around the storm, there's good banding. The eye looks great. I don't see any dry air. I don't see anything breaking the eye. I see the cloud tops around the eye are high. You got initial banding here. You probably got different winds in here. Your winds here are probably 70. Your winds here are probably 100. Your winds here are probably 130, right around the eye. So different levels of winds as you look at this. And I'm just doing that as an example. That's usually how a hurricane works. Your outside bands are right around your your hurricane strength. Your inside bands as you get closer to the eye, where the higher winds are at. Also want you to notice, I'm going to go up just a little bit so we can see down here. So there's your Port Arthur. There's your Beaumont. Let's see. Opelousas over there. I believe that's the way you say it. And I lived in Baton Rouge for a year. So Opelousas. Right around here is going to be your Westlake and your Lake Charles. In fact, I can zoom in just a little bit more. There's your Orange, Texas, right over here. I'm going to tell you what, it's going to be interesting to see what Lake Charles, Louisiana, and Point South look like after this. Craziness. Because we were talking about the latest surge. Let me get into Mike's weather page. Let's go in and let's go look at peak surge. Here we go. Around Port Boulevard, 6 to 9 feet around Port Arthur, Sabine Pass, 10 to 15 feet Over here, Johnson's Bayou, over towards Intercoastal City, you're talking about anywhere between 10 to 20 feet of storm surge, and the National Weather Service has talked about this going as far as 30 miles inland. That's killer storm surge. So if you are anywhere, I'd say from anywhere from Port Bolivar all the way over to Intercoastal City, if you're anywhere near the beach, 10, 15 miles within the beach, and you're still there, get out now, or you are more than risking your life. Can't put it any plainer than that. Go in and look. This is the spaghetti models. Houston is pretty much out of the way now. Don't see any real jaunts to the left there. We're looking right at Texas, Louisiana border. Let's go into intensity. Cat 4, most of them have it as a Cat 4. I'm still saying that it can make a run to Cat 5. Absolute Cat 5. Look where it's at. It still has plenty of room between here and there. The only thing that can keep it from continuing to intensify is maybe some southwest to northeast shear, which will eventually pick up the storm, move it north and northeast. If that can degrade the eye, it would keep it from intensifying. I don't think it would downgrade it. I think it would just keep it from intensifying. So that would be the only thing that I could possibly see that that would keep it from absolutely going insane and possibly reaching Cat 5. You can tell on, by the way, this just piqued my interest just because it just popped up. If I can find my... Look, here's the other problem. Look at all these red cones right here. Those are tornado warnings. Tornado warnings. And this is another thing, another weather phenomenon within tornadoes, that you have brief spin up tornadoes. And look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tornado warnings right now. And you see how close the outer bands are to getting towards Intercoastal City. But I'm thinking, let's look at this. Still, I'm putting still on that northwest track. I'm just doing this by sight right now. So still on the northwest track. It's not due north yet. So it's still pushing northwest, which if it stayed on this same track, you're talking about right here in the middle. Unless this takes a straight north jaunt right now, which I don't see it doing. I'm just taking a look visually while I'm doing this. Still moving northwest. I do not see a straight north tilt to it yet, so it is still moving northwest. This thing will not turn northeast in the Gulf. It'll turn from northwest to eventually it'll just turn north. So I'm still seeing a northwest jaunt. So still Beaumont, Port Arthur, Cameron, Louisiana. I rang the bell now 3-4 days ago about this. Not only possible landfall in this area, but also it was a major hurricane hitting in this area. If you don't believe me, you can go back and check my Facebook page because I went in there and put, I believe it was, today's Wednesday. It was I think it was Sunday morning. I went in and said, I rang the bell for alarm for not only a landing, I put Houston, Beaumont, Port Arthur, Cameron, Louisiana, but also for a major hurricane. And looks like it's going to come to happen. I hate it for the people in that area, but it kind of looks like that's what's going to happen. All right, this is a quick update. Once again, hit that subscribe button because tonight I'll be going live, and I'll be going live on YouTube and keeping everybody updated with this. I want to keep everybody in the know. I might do one more update before I go live tonight, but make sure to share this with your friends, your family. let them know that, hey, this guy, he's going to be on air. He gives decent updates. I try to be as plain spoken as possible, and I try to provide you with the best information possible. So here we are at 4 p.m. and now the advisory just came out, up 5 miles per hour. It was at 140, now it's 145, still moving northwest at 15 miles per hour. So hit that subscribe button, and then we'll do this live. I might make one more video, and then we'll do this live tonight when it's going into land. Once again, if you're displaced, we're with you, man. We are there with you. We're going to make this through. We're going to make it through this. We're going to get through it. All right. Thank y'all very much. See you later on tonight.